Welcome back to the channel, folks, and if this is your first time here, welcome. This is Christmas week, so we are going to be painting up a lipless crankbait in the color of the famous Christmas cakes. So stay tuned, this is going to be fun. All right, folks, we started out doing this at the back end of the truck over there where our license plate is very visible. I looked through to see how we can cover that up and still make it look good. That's not going to happen. So we're going to go ahead and start off after we have started with that. Now, the products we're going to need, once again, white spray paint. And we're going to also need a green spray paint. This here is a gloss spring green, and that's going to be close to the color that we're going to need. And for the red, we are going to use a red fingernail polish. If you could see in there as I move it around, might be able to see it. There's some red glitter in there, which will probably make this color really pop. And to finish up our painting process, we're going to use a clear enamel, a clear coat, basically. And that will help keep the paint from chipping and stuff, as you see in store-bought crankbaits. Now, let's get caught up. Okay, we did start out, we used a wire clothes hanger, and we curved in the two sides here, like that, so the crankbait will stay on there. We sprayed on a coat of white, and now we're going to spray on another coat of white. You want to do two coats if you're doing a solid color. That gives it a good base coat. So let's go ahead and spray on another coat. It looks good. All right, so here we go. Go ahead and spray on another coat of white. This will give the white color a more bold color. Just like that. Now we'll go ahead and hang this up. Let this dry about another 20-30 minutes. We might give it 30 minutes because the next color is not going to be white. Stay tuned. 20 minutes later. All right, folks, you remember how I said that we've never painted a crankbait before? Well, the tried and true customizing part using fingernail polish, which I've used many times, is not working with this. So we had to clean it up and paint over that because, well, fingernail polish just isn't working. One thing does work though. That is this right here. It's a red permanent marker. So we'll go ahead and take this red permanent marker and we're going to make lines on the side. Oh, there it goes. Make lines on the side like it is here on the tree. As you see, it goes down, up, and back down. Just kind of that woo little kind of thing. So let's get in there. Let's do that. I might get some paint on my finger from the bar here, but we'll try not to. We'll come in here, just like that. Put a couple S's on there. Okay, so this is turning out a lot longer than I thought. And it's turning out a little bit different than I thought. I did put some red in the gill area to kind of accent that. But then that didn't look right, so I put some white paint over it. And it's kind of smeared that red around a little bit. Okay, but that does look good. We're going to take the green and we're just going to hold it out to where it'll mist, and then go on it in kind of a metallic kind of pattern. Well, that's didn't turn out like I thought it would either, but that does look good. Look at that. y'all think? So we're gonna put some clear coat over the top of this crankbait to seal it in. We're gonna do 2 coats of that, so that way it's well protected. Then we're gonna go ahead and get some super glue, and we're gonna put the eyes on the crankbait. These eyes generally come with the crankbait blanks when you purchase them, but if not, you can still find these through lure customization websites and stores, and of course on Amazon. Then we'll put a couple of O-rings and treble hooks onto this bait, and it's going to be ready to take to the lake. So stay tuned for a future video where we will be taking this lure fishing and we will be catching a fish on it. All right, check that out, folks. And the other side, I think this side here is a little better, just looks better. The very first crankbait we've ever painted. So I think we learned some stuff to where we can do a little bit better job in the work coming ahead of us. So whether you find this video entertaining, educational, or if you're just watching it in general, make sure you smash that subscribe button down there and click the bell icon to get notified for all of our videos that we would post. It's free to subscribe and you can cancel it at any time. So until next time, I'm Josh. You've been watching Angling Outings. Merry Christmas. Now get on out there and go fishing.